All right, counterpunch boxing. Look, we're gonna do it old school today. I got my phone. I got you on speaker, just like we're on the phone talking to each other. Look, I got all my equipment in last night. I got the new microphone. I got like the 8 piece, just everything I needed basically to get the channel on a professional level. So I'm really excited about that. So we're gonna have really good videos coming soon. I've been talking about it for a while. Finally got everything in, pieced it together piece by piece. But let's get to the topic at hand. Manny Pacquiao and Amir Khan. Like, what the hell is going on, right? I mean, you get this conflicting information. First we have Jeff Horn, Manny Pacquiao, Jeff Horn, Bob Arum trying to, butter up the promoter, the Australian promoter, and basically using Manny Pacquiao as a bargaining chip. Okay, and he says in return, you get Jeff Horn, right? And then Bob Arum hitting social media, websites, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, I mean, anywhere and everywhere, just denying the rumor of Manny Pacquiao, Amir Khan. I mean, this man is just, denying it to the core. And he was even getting angry in some interviews, like this particular interview right here. Bob Arum calls reports of fight total and complete bullshit. Okay, uh, yeah, I mean it's a little bit confusing, right? So you got, they're announcing a Jeff Horn, a world tour, a farewell world tour for Manny Pacquiao. Okay, and then on the other hand, we're getting these announcements from Manny Pacquiao and Amir Khan that these two guys are going to meet April 23rd, I believe. Now, just to clear up all the confusion and all the rumors and the he said she said. Now, first of all, why as to why Bob Arum has just denied this from end to end, I don't know. Maybe, I think a huge part of promoting a fight is the initial announcement. So I think he was a little pissed off that they kind of spoiled it. It's like a surprise party, right? Like surprise, right? I think, maybe he felt like the media and the leaked information kind of ruined the initial surprise, and maybe that affects the bottom line. I mean, and look, that's my own opinion. I don't know if there's any truth to that. But look, like I tell you guys, I have connections, okay? Just like I proved to you a couple of days ago with Golden Boy, I also have people that I talk to at Top Rank Promotion. Okay, I have two people. In fact, one of them is a very popular boxing radio host, podcast host. I talk with him, and another friend of mine. He's a coach, a trainer, owns a boxing gym, and he has guys that fight for Top Rank. Okay, so those guys pick up information. They tell the coach. The coach tells me. I'm not going to tell you who. And then I also have another connection. So I have three separate connections to Top Rank Boxing. All three have confirmed that it is, it's true. We were going to get the Manny Pacquiao Amir Khan. Now, I didn't get that from Google. I didn't get that from Twitter. I didn't get that from a Facebook boxing group. That came, that trickled down from Top Rank. Okay. And I confirmed with all three sources, all three people that I know, just to get a little bit of validation. Okay. So now that we know it is indeed confirmed, I just wow. I mean, actually, hey, I like the fight. I'm hearing a lot of like negative, like it's crazy. Like I'm getting all this negative feedback, and people are like, almost calling it like a bullshit fight. And I'm just like, this is a good fight. What are you talking about? I mean, you got like, two guys that are quick. They got all this movement. They're quick hands. High output, action packed fight. I mean, what's not to like about it? I don't understand. So anyone who doesn't like the fight, I don't understand it. I really don't, because I think it's a great matchup. Now, it is annoying that Amir Khan has been pandering for a Manny Pacquiao or Floyd Mayweather fight for years now, but, obviously, it worked. Now, Amir Khan put out a video today confirming, and he said, yes, we have signed. The contract is signed, okay? He didn't say we're negotiating. He said the contract is signed. And he also blasted Eddie Hearn. He just said, basically Eddie Hearns, and he's just shut the fuck up because Eddie Hearn's running around saying, "Oh, there's no way Amir Khan, Manny Pacquiao will ever happen," blah blah blah, and then Khan basically did an in your face video like, "Ha, it happened, motherfucker, shut up," because they got turmoil there, so. And we know Khan formerly signed with Frank Warren. Then he went over to Golden Boy Promotion. And as of current, I'm not quite sure who in the hell his promoter is right now. Now, I remember he was with Frank Warren. And then he had, I want to say right around the time he lost to a British Prescott, uh, Frank Warren basically canned Rubio, his coach, okay? Canned his coach and then hired Freddie Roach. So, and then at that point, I think he signed with Golden Boy Promotion. I could be wrong. And right now, like I said, I'm not sure who he signed with. So I didn't even bother to look it up because I really don't care because it's really not all that important. Now, if who's now another thing I want to know who's going to train Amir Khan? Is he going to use his former coach? Because I mean obviously Pacquiao is going to go with Freddie Roach, but I wonder if Khan is going to make another change and enlist a different coach for this fight. I don't know, but like I said, they're talking about UK, Dubai, or possibly the US. So that those are like the three options on the table right now. Hey, I wouldn't mind seeing a Dubai, right? I mean, they keep talking about bringing boxing to Dubai. I wouldn't mind. I think that'd be pretty cool. But Amir Khan, 30 years old, 4 losses, former unified lightweight champ. We all know this. Got a silver medal in the Olympics. What does he have? I believe 4 losses. He's 31-4. Of course, losing to Canelo, just getting knocked the hell out by Canelo. Beat Algieri. Devin Alexander looked great again. He looked like Flash, like this man, lightning fast against Devin Alexander. And then of course we got the Collazo fight, the Julio Diaz, the Carlos Molina. Now Manny Pacquiao beating Vargas, beating Bradley for the third time, not second but third. The original fight was a robbery, and we all know that 2012 was a bad year for Manny Pacquiao. And then Pac losing to Mayweather. But this fight here, I mean, I'm not gonna give you my prediction, but I always give you my initial thought. I mean, at any fight, I always do it, and usually it changes, but I don't think this one will change. I think Manny wins by decision, or possibly knockout. Because we know Amir Khan has that glass chin. Okay, so. I've got Manny Pacquiao winning by knockout. I don't think. I mean, I know. I mean, look, anyone has a puncher's chance, but I'm like 99.9% sure that Amir Khan cannot hurt Manny Pacquiao. Okay, let me read a little bit here. Manny Pacquiao versus Amir Khan fight reports are total and complete bullshit, says Bob Arum. Manny Pacquiao's promoter Bob Arum has dismissed reports of an agreement for the Filipino to fight Britain's Amir Khan as total and complete bullshit. I mean, look, that was less than a week ago, 6 days ago, all right? I mean, it's crazy. Like, you have Bob Arum, just like I said, just denying it to the core. And then you got Manny Pacquiao and Amir Khan running around going, waving contracts in the air, talking about, it's a done deal. So it is a little bit confusing. But like I said, I've confirmed with my own people that I know, and they said, yeah, it's a done deal, so. I can only trust what they tell me. And then the same article, by the way, goes on to say, but Pacquiao's lawyer, Mike Kant, says there are undecided issues, meaning, they probably had an option to back out of the Jeff Horn fight, is what I'm kind of guessing. That'd be my best guess. So, okay, the Amir Khan. Hang on, I wanted to read you another article real quick. Howard Khan's Pacquiao leader said on Tuesday, I'd prefer not to make any comments right now because there are a lot of undecided issues. Hopefully by mid next week we'll have a final on everything, and that's this week. So they're saying hopefully by Tuesday or Wednesday they can make like the official announcement. Instead of Manny Pacquiao and Amir Khan going to Twitter. They're hoping by like Wednesday they can come out and say, look, here it is, done deal. But right now, like I said, I'm 99% sure it is a done deal. Now, I want to address one final thing. I put out a video, about 3 weeks ago, I think. 2.5, 3 weeks ago, and I said, look, there's a possibility that we're gonna get the Manny Pacquiao Amir Khan fight, and go read the comments. I mean, I even put it up in my group. Go read the comments. People were like, Oh, you need to tell us where you heard that from. That's bullshit. You're just trying to get clicks and you're just making shit up and da 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 da. You know, like I said in my other Canelo Chavez video, I don't make shit up. You know, I only report on what I know to be true. And if I know it's not 100% true, I tell you, I don't know if it's 100% true. So this right here, I'm giving it like a 90% truth factor. Okay, so you know, I mean, but this is boxing, anything can happen, you never know. You know, and look, and one last point that I want to make, I was just sitting here looking at this picture of Amir Khan. Now you got to think he's only had 3 fights at welterweight. Then he jumps up to a catchweight to fight Canelo. I mean, you know, Pacquiao, he is a seasoned veteran at welterweight. Okay, so I think Amir Khan is better suited at light welterweight. But look, this is a big payday for Amir Khan, and you know, he's going to, this is, and really, this is the biggest fight of his career. Of course it is. I mean, it's like the Manny Pacquiao payday. So, you know, maybe if we get that Amir Khan that fought Devin Alexander, you know, I give Khan a really good chance. I do to win a close decision. And that's the only way I think Khan wins if he comes in just supreme shape and condition like he was with Devin Alexander. And then I might give him a chance. But right now, of course, I got Manny Pacquiao winning. Um, you know, in Khan's mind, he's already won. You know, basically silenced all the doubters, and now he's richer than he was when he started. Anyway, guys, leave your comment below. Counterpunch Boxing.